Monday, November 14th, 2016.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, indivisible,
With liberty and justice for all.
honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas state under God, indivisible.
Good morning. So this week begins our Stand Up to Bullying Week, and we decided as a school, instead of doing the daily dress-up things, to just try to focus each day on looking at different pieces of bullying versus meanness, kindness, and respect. And so each morning we'll have a little video clip on definition of bullying and some different things that I think it's important for you to know. So today we're going to focus on bullying versus meanness. You know, I do have students that come to the office and want to talk to me about bullying, and, you know, a lot of times say, I'm being bullied, someone's bullying me. And I want to kind of address what the definition of bullying is, because it's a specific definition. Bullying is something intentional, pervasive, persistent, and pervasive. And then I had a student come yesterday and in their terms said something that's chronic. And I like that word, chronic, because it means it's happening over and over. So sometimes you have a friend or someone that's not even a friend that's just not very nice, says something mean, does something mean. That is not bullying. That does not fit the definition of bullying. That's just someone not being nice. And are there times when people are not nice? Yes, unfortunately there are. But bullying is more specific in that it's happening over and over. It usually involves an imbalance of power, so it might be someone bigger against someone smaller, but it doesn't always have to be someone older versus someone younger, or someone that just has more power than the other person. It's something that's continuing to happen after you've asked someone to stop, stop saying that to me, stop making fun of me, stop laughing at me, but they continue doing it. Then it starts bleeding into that definition of bullying. MISD, Mesquite ISD, actually has a definition for bullying, and it says that bullying is intentional, aggressive behavior that is repeated over time, and it's harmful to students or their property. It can take many forms, such as written, verbal, or physical. Bullying should be reported to school staff when it creates an intimidating, threatening, or abusive educational environment. So when students are scared to come to school because they're afraid that something's going to happen to them or their property, then we need to look at bullying. When something's happening daily on a regular basis or multiple times during the day, then we need to look into that. So what do you do if you feel like that you're being bullied, it's happened over and over? You talk to someone, you talk to an adult, talk to your teacher. You can ask to come see me. You can ask to talk to Mrs. Sheffield. We have a bullying investigation form that we look into, and we talk to many people involved, and we look at, is this a situation of two students not getting along, or does it meet the definition of bullying? If you have any questions, then feel free to come see me at any time. I'm always here to help.
Today for lunch we are having breakfast, chicken quesadilla with Mexican rice,
And yogurt trio. Did you miss breakfast this morning? Don't worry. Today's menu features breakfast for lunch. Get a hearty helping of eggs, sausage, and waffles for lunch.
We'll see you tomorrow for lunch.
Toodles.
Green Tea meets Wednesday for kindergarten, 2nd, 4th, and 6th grade.
Thanksgiving is next Thursday. Thanksgiving is a day celebrated in the United States and Canada to show thankfulness of the blessings from the year.
It's Mama Bite. Mighty Readers meets this Wednesday at 2:15.
Girls Books meets today during lunch. Fundraiser pickup is today after school.
Tomorrow night is Chuck E. Cheese night. Come support our school. Now interrupt your program to
Enjoy a joke. This is Molly from Miss Stewart's class.
What do you get when you cross a dinosaur with a pig?
what?
Drastic pork.
Tomorrow night is our 5th and 6th grade PTA program. See you at 7.
Don't forget, Running Club and Stories with Miss Sheffield meets Wednesday morning at 7:15.
Attention NEHS. Bring your permission slips to Mrs. Mahan for your Sharing Life trip Wednesday after school.
Good morning, guys. It's Mrs. P, and I'm going to be telling you guys the word of the week. Each week we will have a different word, and it's a feeling word. So it will help you describe your feelings to people. And I challenge you guys to try and use it this week. Teachers, I challenge you to have your kids put it in their writing. So our word for the week this week is joyful. So it's another word for happy. So when you're feeling happy, instead of saying happy this week, let's try to use the word joyful. Thanks. Bye.
It's Gratitude Month. Show your thanks for being readers.
That was it for the morning announcements. We hope to see you back tomorrow morning.